Hi Niste, how are you?
Hi, Manit. I'm fine. How are you?
All good, man. Oh, what's up? What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just completing my tasks and all of that. Got like
Where
an
have you
in.
reached? You lagged out.
Pardon?
Where have you reached?
I'm just preparing myself for the interviews for 232 in 2 days.
Okay, well, which
Uh,
interview do you have? Like,
I've got like the interviews for the 4 point series, so like 4.1, 4.2.
okay. You haven't done task 5.1 yet?
No, I haven't done that. It's a bit tricky for me actually.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm not getting why we need inheritance. So like the first two questions. In the first question, I think I don't have it open in front of me, but I think we didn't have to use inheritance in the Zoopark class, and in the second one we actually had to use inheritance in the code. So I just don't understand what's the difference between both of them. Like why use
so you
inheritance?
haven't, did you attend the lectures by any chance or no?
Yeah, I did attend them.
Okay, it's fine. You want me to help you with it or
Yeah, if you could.
I'll just open up the task sheet really quickly.
Yeah.
Um, I'll just share my screen as well, so
Hmm.
it's a little visible. All right. I think you can see, right?
Yeah.
So basically, in this task, like we were supposed to make like two different like projects essentially.
Hmm.
One with one with inheritance and one without inheritance.
Hmm.
Uh, and yeah, basically that's what the entire project is. And then and when we go through, it's like you can read through all of this. It's pretty basic stuff. But like when
Hmm.
you go through all of this, right, essentially what you'll understand is that like when we use inheritance, the code is much cleaner and
Hmm.
everything is just it just sits better when we have like inheritance. I'll just show it to you. Um, just one second, yeah. I'll just open it up. Yeah, just give it a second. It's just loading up. So I finished like the task. So yeah. So yeah, the first task, like this is basically what my code is.
Yeah.
I'll just go through it like once and I'll explain inheritance in this itself, like how it works and everything.
Hmm.
Uh, um, so essentially, like we made like a class called animal, and then we added some what's it called, some members in it. Uh, we made a constructor method, which and then we have some methods for the animal class, such as make, eat, sleep, make noise, make lion noise, and all of
Yeah.
this. And then the zoo park is basically we create objects of that class, and then we essentially like we once we create the objects and then we just like when we run this code, like
Hmm.
the objects like they perform the methods, um, and that's basically the first part of the task, is just this. Like if you just see here, the first part is like when we're not using inheritance, that's basically it.
Yeah.
The but the thing is like in that like, so I'll just show you once again the code files. So you can see here, right? This is an HTML file, my bad. You can see here, right? Like we made a method called eat,
Yeah.
and then we made like sleep, and then we made
Sleep.
make noise, make
Right.
lion noise, make eagle noise, make wolf noise, eat meat, eat
Mhm.
berries. In the zoo park, when we create an object from this class,
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, what happens is that it inherits all of those methods and all of those what's it called, fields as well.
Mm-hmm.
So this object, for example, if you can see, I made an object called William Wolf. I used the code
Yeah.
filter method and I filled all of the details inside it. Right? That's not necessary, like if you're not understanding it, but yeah. And then like I called on a method called make wolf noise.
Mm-hmm.
But William Wolf can also call on the method called make lion noise as well.
Yeah.
Because like or it's essentially the object, the class has both these methods. So any of the objects can use any of the methods. So the code in that sense is kind of messy, like um
Yeah.
right? So for
It's not
that,
easy to understand for someone who hasn't written it.
sorry.
It's not easy for someone who hasn't written the code to understand what's going on.
Yeah, I'll explain in UML as well later
Yeah.
on. Like I think that might be a better approach.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially, like the wolf, wolf can make a lion noise. It can make an eagle noise as well because all of the
Yeah.
methods are in this, right?
Yeah.
Like you can see make lion noise, all of
Mm-hmm.
that. I'm assuming you know like classes and objects. You have understood
Yeah,
that
I know that.
concept, right? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Now when we use inheritance, let me just open it up. I took the screenshot. So yeah, if you can see here, like the animal class, it has a few fields. It has a few
Yeah.
methods like eat, sleep, make noise, move, print details. And then there are other classes like wolf class, feline class, and bird class. So
Mm-hmm.
these classes essentially what they do is like they inherit all of these properties
From
because
the parent class.
yeah, from the parent
Yeah.
class. So if I'll just show you in the code here, right? So this is the parent class, the animal class. It has
Mm-hmm.
all of these methods, and we put a virtual in front of it. I'll come back to why that is used later on.
Yeah.
Um, so let's take a look at not the tiger class, the wolf class. So the wolf class is inheriting from the animal class, right? This is the notation for that. This is the syntax used, and that basically like means that all of the methods and all of the fields that the animal class has that we saw earlier. I'll just show it to you in the UML again. Um, so all of these fields like name, diet, location, all of this, and all of these um, methods, they are being inherited by the wolf class, the bird class, and the feline class.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, like these classes, if you make an object out of these classes, these will have these methods existing in them, even if we don't create any existing method. Like
Mm-hmm.
you understand?
Yeah.
And then like when we go further, and then we'll I remember I told you about the virtual. Like
Yeah.
we put virtual in front of the methods. Do you know what that is by any chance?
No, it would be great if you could explain that to me. I only know the basics, so it would be great if you could explain that.
Yeah. So basically, you can see in the UML here, right? We wrote eat and then make
Yeah.
noise and move and sleep. So that's like basically like these methods. So let's
Mm-hmm.
take a wolf for example, right? If we look at,
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you the animal class first. The animal class, the make noise method is it's an animal makes a noise, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what it prints out in the terminal. You understand it?
Yeah.
Um, so then in the wolf class, if we go to that one, so the wolf class, when we you remember we wrote virtual over there. Now we're writing
Mm-hmm.
override, and then we write the same method as the one in the animal class
Mm-hmm.
called make noise. But then right now, like it prints out ow because like a wolf, it like howls, right?
Yeah.
You understanding this or
Yeah,
not?
I'm doing that. No, I understood that.
So it's like overriding that method, and that method is like basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like changes that method essentially to the needs of the wolf class.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's basically that. In the UML, I'll just go back to that again. So yeah, the UML here again. So
Mm.
that's like basically what's happening. And then like the bird class, uh, it has two classes which it feeds its fields and methods into,
Mm-hmm.
and then those classes they change those
Are
methods as
inherited
well.
by penguin and
Yeah, the
eagle.
penguin and the eagle, they change those methods according to their needs,
Yeah.
and basically that's like how inheritance works. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
the essence of it. If we go back to the task sheet, right? Uh, that's like, I think that's like a enough information for you to understand like
Yeah,
what's
that's
exactly going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like now you'll be like able to do the entire task sheet by
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, I hope so. So I'm really thank you for like explaining this to me because I wasn't able to understand it. I
Of
even
course.
like saw the recording of the lecture and all of that, but I still wasn't able to get this.
Yeah, and I'll just go through the task sheet also once.
Hmm.
Um, in the last one, did you have a look at the task sheet like at all?
Yeah,
You have any? Did you understand the last part?
the overloading one.
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
I know that it like it helps us call the same methods with different variables,
The same method with different parameters. Yeah, basically
different
that.
amount of sorry, different arguments, not variables. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot. Like, wait. Just let me. You remember the four? What was there like the this thing in um this in object oriented, the four concepts that are there: polymorphism, capsulation, and inheritance. And what else? There was like one other concept.
I'm
Do you
not sure.
remember? Let me just check that really quickly.
Polymorphism, encapsulation,
Of
inheritance,
Yeah, there was one more. Abstraction.
abstraction.
Yeah, this. Wait, let me just really quickly check. Poly. So I don't think we have done this yet. This is like the sixth task, but yeah, I think this is polymorphism. Yeah, basically, yeah. So like the overloading task, you understood that or no?
I understood a bit like basically what overloading is. I understood like the gist of it.
You understood overriding what I just explained? Like, did you get that?
Yeah.
So polymorphism is like the task the 6.1 and 6.2, they're based on polymorphism.
Mm-hmm.
So polymorphism is basically I'm just going through the concept because like this is basic in like I mean this is covered in this
Mm-hmm.
task. Overloading is already covered. So that's basically polymorphism. Overriding and overloading, these are polymorphism.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, so that's like basically what polymorphism is.
Yeah.
Overloading is like when you have what's it called?
Method.
Yeah, when you have a method. Wait, just give me 1 second. The runtime knows. Yeah. When you have like the same method but different parameters,
Mm-hmm.
then that's like overloading, right?
Mm-hmm.
And overriding is when you have like the same method but two different classes.
Mm-hmm.
That's like overriding. You get it? Like for instance, like in this case, like we had. I'll just show you the thing again. So we had bird. We had the same method, right? Make noise. Um,
Yeah.
make noise. Uh, let's take a different example because it's not showing here. These are not. Let's take sleep for example, right?
Yeah.
So feline and bird, they both are inheriting sleep from animal,
Mm-hmm.
but they have like different use cases of them. Like bird is like sleeping in a different way. I don't remember exactly. I think it was, oh
Yeah.
yeah, it was like a feline sleeps and a bird sleeps. That's like the what's written. It prints
Mm-hmm.
that out when this method is called on. So it like prints out a bird sleeps and it prints out over here a feline sleeps. So essentially, it's the same method
Mm-hmm.
in the animal class, but it's being overridden by the feline and bird class. So it's changing what it is, and that's basically like overriding. So overriding and overloading, that's polymorphism in essence.
Mhm.
I'm just letting you know because that's going to come
Yeah.
in task six. So yeah, you have any more doubts? Any other concepts?
No more doubts. I don't think I have any more doubts. Like for the task 5.1.
Okay, so you just like yeah. Okay, so okay, fair enough. Yeah, I guess yeah, you want to just like
Thank you.
yeah. Well, it's all fine, bro.
Mhm.
What about next? Like, what's your situation in database fundamentals? Like, which task are you on right now?
I'm not sure about that actually because I haven't done like any task in the last 3 days. So
Oh, you haven't done database fundamentals at all. What are you have CNC as
no, I
well?
haven't done like any task in like last 3 weeks.
You have
Last
CNC.
3 days. Sorry, last 3 days.
Oh, you haven't done in database. You have CNC as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having
Yeah.
that unit like next to next trimester as well. So yeah,
Mhm.
how's that
It's
unit?
all. It's all right.
Okay.
It's a bit tricky because like you need to do some tasks in groups, but other than that, I mean, you can do them individually as well, but it just makes more sense to do them in a group. Basically, like you have to role play for stuff.
What?
Yeah, it says role play, so
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Yeah. You sure you're good with all the concepts? You understood the task, right?
yeah.
Basically.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll be seeing you later.
Yeah. See you.
Yeah.